Hello. On today's agenda, we have a prison-based furry detective game. Why am I playing this, you may ask? I don't have an answer to that, honestly. Black Panther. Oh, Black Panther! Oh, I get to... Wait, this is my character? I mean, of course you want high charisma in the furry realm. Yeah, sure, we'll be Thomas. Tomas. Oh, I get to pick my background, too. War correspondent. What war? The furry war? Do you think the president of a furry nation is the alpha of that nation? Like, do you have to raise to the top of the national pact to become the president? You can't shower without using soap. That seems like a pretty major downside for a prison, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whatever. I'm a broadcast journalist. I want to make friends out there. I'm here to make friends. If it's the law of the jungle in this city, then how are we any different from wild animals? Holy moly. I didn't know Aristotle was going to make a guest appearance. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with making fun of Aristotle. I just hate that guy. Like, hold on, let me look up Aristotle. So this is a theory, I'm just going to read this paragraph. I can't even pronounce it, but it's Aristotelianism. Involves belief in the primacy of the individual in the realm of existence, in the applicability to reality of a certain set of explanatory concepts. Just use a random word generator and put words together and call that a sentence, and that's philosophy. Oh, in the exploratory nature of reality, existence is merely a primitive reality. Are we truly real? Oh, actually, if you take an individual picture of an arrow in motion, then it's not moving in all the pictures, so is it really moving? Okay, sure, you don't move then. Have fun not moving. The rest of us are gonna live in the real world where if you shoot an arrow, it moves because you freaking shot it. Dear viewers, I'm here at Lamb Leg River near... Oh, Lamb Leg. As you can see, the river is purple and also has a very pungent odor. Is this me? Wow, I have dark, sinister eyes and an edgy soul and a dark heart. So they're dumping sewage into the lake. Got it. And it's all a big conspiracy. Got it. I'll read for real once we get in there, but this is just the prologue. None of this probably matters. I mean, this isn't even a prison. Yeah, see, I'm just reporting. That's all it is. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot reporter. Angelo. Who's this guy? Is this a baboon? Do you think it's rude to request that they make their animal noise? Like, if this guy's your bartender and you're drunk, are you gonna be like, oh dude, do the monkey noise? Am I right? Hey guy. Yeah. I feel like I guess that's just the furry equivalent of racism, really, is what it is. As you know, the mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election is just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. Oh, here we go with the, like, background lore. The mayor asked for the quote-unquote eraser for help. I hate it. You know, listen, I don't know why I'm so hateful today. I just hate a lot of things. If you're doing this thing where you're like, oh, the so-called eraser for help, no one calls people by their nicknames in real life, okay? I know they do it in movies all the time. Not once have I ever, in a situation, been like, oh, the dreaded Blackbeard comes to my doorstep. That never happens, okay? Just call him Angelo. It's a good name. It's a solid name. His parents would be sad that you're calling him Eraser. The mayor does indeed have a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. But your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. Okay, so he hates poor people. If the mayor is truly innocent, as you say, I will almost certainly find out the truth. A little birdie told me you're still renting some fleabag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. I had a girl? Well. It seems you have done your research on me. I do not blame you, for I am incredibly interesting. Kong is... Dude. There's no way... Okay, so the fox is named Thomas, the wolf is named Angelo, and the gorilla is named Kong. I mean, that has to be racially motivated, does it not? So he's trying to bribe me. There's money. You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. No, I'm not going to get bribed. What the... No. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave with no other choice. Take care. Have a nice day. Wait, you have no other choice. What are you gonna do? You didn't do anything. You'll regret your foolishness. All right, calm down, Angela. Who are you showing off to? Kong? He's the only one there. Wait, and look, Angela's watching through the window. Oh, this is where I get arrested, huh? I wonder what happens if I take the money. Do I just get arrested either way? We received an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to the classic illegal substance in the car. You know what's awesome about my car? If someone tried to frame me with an illegal substance, the cops would never find it because my car is so freaking messy and filled with junk. They would look through and be like, I'm not touching this car. This car is disgusting. Kyle and Norman. So once again, Kong is the only odd one out here. I'm surprised one of these three isn't named Fido. Huh? Sarge, I found it. He was hiding something. Wow. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. In the words of one of the city residents, I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports. It's like a chat GPT response to, and then they covered up the toxic waste incident by saying that a worker who was drunk on the job did it, which makes perfect sense. Of course that would work. Years of toxic chemicals being in the water was a one-time incident by a drunk person. 21 days until... Oh, so I have 21 days to try and prove that the mayor was guilty. Listen good, fish. Well, hold on. I don't think animal, terms really work in this world because one of them could literally be a fish. You'd have to... You can't say, get on the ground dog or whatever because they're actual dogs. You have to come up with new ones. I think they would resort to using plants because that's the next down on the food chain. All right, listen good, dandelions. Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count is in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. So I have to... Is there a time element to this? It's been a week since my conviction and I still haven't met with my lawyer. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. Thinking emoji. My roommate is Sam the donkey. Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi, I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. Yeah. Girlfriend, sure, buddy. I'm Sam, my nickname's Ratchet. Like Ratchet and Clank? I was a mechanic on the... It actually is it's Ratchet and Clank. No, Ratchet is a tool. I'm just brain dead. I literally have no brain. Or if you're in a hurry, you can use the payphone. There's just a payphone? A phone, that's great news. I'll call after the head count. Is that... I'm not familiar with prison lore. I thought you only got one call or something. Is that old-fashioned? That must be old-fashioned. There are hidden spaces in the corner where you can hide bad stuff. Interesting. So I can get that contraband. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion, why am I getting a health lesson? Oh, right, when your digestion reaches level 2. That makes sense. It's just like real life. Workbench. So I can craft stuff? I can craft cloth, rope, and lockpicks. Paper crane. Mint roll-up. Extremely hazardous to your health. That doesn't sound good. There's some tough-looking guys in this prison. In my domain. Domain expansion Bruce. I need to call... Reed. Rudolph. What is... Dude, some parents out there are just so racially motivated in this universe. Imagine being named Rudolph in the year 2025. Persuade him to leave. I will roll the dice. Oh, snap. Look at that. That's persuade. That's why we took that charisma buff. I just kind of... he must have some level of charisma, because I would not get off the phone. Someone came up to me and was like, I really need to make a call. No, I would. I'm very subservient. I actually would be like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, here. Even if it was an emergency, I'd probably be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I probably took up space. I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm, some kind of Giga Chad. They have a smartphone in the prison? You get 3 calls per day? This world's prison is kind of strong. A $90 service charge. That's so expensive. All my money. I don't have $100. So I have to make $100. I can just befriend anyone? Good conduct credits. Rumor has it if you can get on good terms with Bruce, you can get conduct credits through special means. Oh, we're going to be on good conduct with Bruce, let me tell you. So I have to work in the laundry room. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. If you mess up during your work hours, you get sniped. My name's Billy. I'm the deputy captain. I'm responsible for the inmates' day-to-day lives. To make life easier for you, I run a small business on the side. Oh, I see. He's like the quote-unquote nice guy where I have to pay him money to get stuff. Well, I'm thinking we probably let's talk to Sam. He's our roommate. Sam, you seem to have a great relationship with your girlfriend. Your quote-unquote, your girlfriend. My Nicole's unique, Nicole. And just to let you know, I got out on parole. I get out in parole. I get out on parole in 2 months. I'm gonna marry her as soon as I get out. We've already set a date. That is a death flag if I've ever heard one. So I need to make sure I keep my head down. He is so dead. He is actually turbo dead. If anything goes wrong with my parole, I'm sure I'll lose her. My Nicole, my little lamb. It feels like I'm gonna faint just thinking about her. This is not real. You're fake. You befriended Sam the donkey. According to him, his lovely and charming and totally real fiancée Nicole is waiting for him on the other side. Okay, just based on that, I'm sure that there is some realm in which I either get him killed or make him lose his parole and then he loses his wife. So we're just not gonna ruin Sam's life, I think, is what my sole goal here is, to not ruin Sam's life, because that's too cliched. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate. You have to go to the infirmary for a physical. Brian. Also, all the police officers are dogs. Is that not also racially motivated? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Congratulations on making it to the infirmary. Don't patronize me. There's a beautiful doctor, soft beds, and a whole host of treasures in the pharmacy. Examine the lock. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here for a physical. You undergo a brief physical in the consultation room. This is the beautiful doctor? I guess to be fair, I'm not an animal humanoid, so maybe I just don't get it because of that. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing major wrong with you. That's good. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against the most infectious diseases in here. Like rabies? You know humans can get rabies, by the way? I actually didn't know that. It is a very strange disease, and it affects humans, like the brains of humans, too. I think the weirdest one for rabies is that you develop a fear of, or you can develop a fear of water. Like you become afraid of water. And then also, if you get rabies, like you're pretty much guaranteed to die, which is kind of crazy. How bad would it suck, though, if you live in a world where the animals are humans, and then like mad cow disease comes out, or like swine flu. Like imagine you're a pig and swine flu is the new big thing. Do you know how bad that would suck? Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything's missing. So I could like get up and look around and stuff like that. I mean, I kind of gotta like look around a little bit, right? There might be some useful information on this computer. Search the computer, 72% chance. Go! Oh yeah. Whoa. Payo Hub. What is that one? I don't know if I want to see that one. Lilina. Hi Lilina. Toby and I had another fight, but it seems for real this time. I know you two get along well, so if he comes to see you, please give him this message. Good riddance. I know you two were screwing behind my back. Do you think I'm stupid? If you're bored with me, then just end it. I won't give you a second thought. I even used his birthday as the code for the consultation room door. Oh. But I'm taking things one step. I've changed the code to my birthday now. Okay. So if I figure out her birthday, then I'll get the code. I'm already detecting. I am a detective after all. I guess I have to, what is Payo Hub? 1 year Payo Hub membership. Thousands of amazing videos at your fingertips. Your most frequently watched category, adult, has just been updated. This feels wrong to read. I shouldn't be reading this. I know the other ones were also wrong to read, but this, I mean, I never thought she'd be into the same category as me. It didn't. I thought that would give the birthday. It'd be like, oh, your birthday is this day. Browse medical records. Tim the Sloth, chronic skin condition, not contagious. Oh, it's Bob the Black Panther. That's the other guy we could have played as. You know what? I'm not gonna tempt fate. I'm just gonna wait for the rest of the time. Give gift. What gift? I don't have any gifts. Whatever. I have something to say. Declare your feelings to the doctor? I feel like there is a power dynamic with a doctor dating a prisoner. Is there not? Is that legal? I think that's illegal. Did you know that the prison rule says I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? Yeah, and I'm assuming you're not allowed to date them either, so I don't know what that option was about. I sometimes wonder who the real prisoner is. That's deep. These two would have a connection with their deep, dark hearts. I got plus 10 points. She's still mildly displeased with me, though, apparently. After receiving the shot, you leave the consultation room. Okay, now I go to the laundry room. Do you think, since I read the medical records, do you think they would be my friends if I went up to, like, Kevin or whatever, and I was like, hey, I heard you have type 1 diabetes. That kind of stinks. That might be a good opener. Harry the Platypus, of course. Classic. Crunchy. Okay. DJ Crunchy. Is that a wuss I smell? Oh, it's Bob. Bob. Work instructions. Where are they? In the trash? This was moved here. Okay, write that down. There's something behind it. Write that down. I want to find the work instructions, but where? It seems like the work instructions are behind this thing, but I can't move it. Oh, I have to. Oh. Hey, no one says I'm not lucky. Worker must be proficient. Who moved it in front of the instructions, by the way? That is such a loser move. Are you trying to, like, oh, we can't have new people entering the washing machine turf. Piece 1 is sock. The ironing time is 7 minutes. Start. Wait. Oh, I have to hold it down. Wait, why is it? Oh, okay. I understand. Or I don't understand? What is going on here? Oh, the clock goes down. You have to guess. I was like, why is it deactivating? It's not deactivating. I have to guess. Go. Oh, I was close. Okay, I was close. This one I got $10 for. We go again. 9 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, a little off. 11. Ooh, a little off on that one. I'm like 0.3 seconds off, just like my reaction times. This is why I can't play Valorant. 10. Oh, I was so close. It was 0.06. Hey, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. I need 5 more dollars. 8 seconds exactamundo. Exactly 8 minutes. Hello, everybody. My name is Ethan, and I am a math genius. Yeah. No. Try out counting me. Try out counting me any day. I will count to 9. Oh, look at that. That's a golden crown. That's a crown for me. Ask about the Cook brothers. Sticks and... Who's the other one? Sticks and Straw, of course. Why not? Yeah, just name them after fairy tales at this point. We're triplets. Yeah. Let me guess. I can take a crack at what the name of your brother is. I mean, honestly, we can kind of get the big boy meal, but I'm not going to get that. I'll get the little boy meal for now. Oh, wait, Alex the Lion? This guy's going to be a big deal in here. He's the head of the Sharp Tooth Gang. Of course he is. He does. Lions have sharp teeth. That makes sense. The Bigfoot Gang. I will bet you $100 that the Bigfoot Gang is gorillas. Meow. Did he just say meow out loud? I skipped over it. He just said meow. I don't in the animal world, would they really do that? Like, I know it's not quite the same thing, but wouldn't that be like if I was like, oh, human. I'm so excited today. Human. Like that doesn't make sense. Joseph, hey, you want to be friends, Joseph? It's a dog-eat-dog world. Again, I don't understand the animal puns in the animal world. Boxing lessons taught by yours truly, former professional boxer Joseph, a.k.a. the Whirlwind. Only $100 per class? What? I mean, he's offering lessons, so that's good. Kangaroo with strong, muscular physique. Keep your personal opinions out of my data, please. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air. They have baseball and basketball? This place is sick. Wait, you get 5 hours of recreation? I don't think I even had 5 hours of recreation in a day when I was in college. I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the Sheen, but it's out of money. That's a shame. Huh. I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here. Or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette. Teach you real hard. Persuade him to let you go. You need reputation level 3 to negotiate. I can't hand over half my money. What the flip? I'm not doing that. Get out of my way, loser. Did I really do it? Ooh. Now, why am I getting a warning? No, you know what? Sweet. Yeah, fighting is no joke, and I'm no joke either, and he's gonna learn that. You just messed with the wrong guy, buddy. Ooh. Look at this emoji. Look at the size of the biceps on my emoji. If you can take half my health, I'll let you go for today. Metal pipe. Dude, just beat him over the head with a metal pipe, honestly. He's stunned. Beat him again. Metal pipe only maneuver. Uh-oh. Metal pipe. Okay, he's stunned. No, he's a gladiator. What's happening? What do you mean? He's got so many maneuvers. I don't have those maneuvers. He's literally a buff mage. I'm fighting a Crunchy the buff mage. No way. How is it possible that you would defeat me in such a manner? Please. He's just, what am I even supposed to do? Oh my word, I got absolutely decimated. I lost all of my money. What the flip? Prison sucks. I hate prison. Police! Somebody call the police. I've been robbed. I'm searching the trash can. Maybe there's money in here. It's crawling with maggots. Of course it is. This prison is kindly supported by the Church of the Father of the Forest. What? There's a cult in this place? A furry cult is the last thing I need right now. I'm going to be honest with you. Please make my parole go. Yeah, he just... How about you raise a couple more death flags? Why don't you, Sam? Amphibian language, croak, croak, croak. Okay. Now that raises so many fundamental questions about this universe that I cannot even begin to describe to you. What do you mean amphibian language? Sin and confession. What does this do? My child, do you feel troubled and find yourself haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father of the Forest punishment for those who sin. If you sin, the Father of the Forest sends nightmares into your brain? I don't have any nightmares. Okay. Well, that's cool. I guess I haven't ever sinned before. That's nice. Praying takes 30 minutes? What the Whoa. Whoa. I just rolled a nat 12. Wow. Father of the Forest, hear my prayer. Holy moly. I kind of like this Father of the Forest guy giving me 12 mind back. Oh, quest. What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. The Bigfoot gang runs the prison's weight pit and underground fights. Jumbo the elephant. Okay, you know what? In this case, I was the one who made racial assumptions. I assumed that the Bigfoot gang would be a bunch of apes based on what I've seen thus far. I would like to apologize for my insensitivity on this matter. I will reflect on it. I kind of like Jumbo. I might be a Jumbo fan here. I need a soldier to take the heat so the whole gang doesn't get involved. Turn yourself into Bruce and confess. What the flip? I'm not doing that, you loser. I hate Jumbo now. No, you know what? I'm going to be like, yeah, this is what you're missing out on. The Bigfoot gang territory, we're in charge here. Either pay up or take a hike. You better, okay, as soon as I get some money to pay you with, I'm going to come back and you're going to see what you're missing out on. All right, punk? Hey, Crunchy, you freaking messed me up, dude. And that makes me upset. I need someone to hide this bag under the bed in his cell and report back to me. Remember, curiosity killed the cat, although you're not a cat. Heck, you're not even feline. So they know. They literally know. They're making comments about how many animal puns are in this universe, and they don't make any freaking sense, dude. Top shot, you got the entrance fee? Everything costs money here. Black Claw Gang, that's the last gang in there. Who are you? I'm a prisoner. Now I am a ghost. There's nothing, I'm a ghost, there's nothing I can't do. Well, technically, if you're a ghost, you can't interact with the physical world beyond manifestations of the supernatural, but if you say so, sell items. You know, this metal pipe has not done me I'm just selling this thing. It did not help. Reputation +1, hold on now. I feel like I should keep those. They must be Yeezys. Oh, maybe I can pay to go in there. The entrance fee is 20 bucks. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Whitney, a magician. The death slice and the rabbit hole of death are my specialties. Excellent, then let's start rehearsing tomorrow. Wait, did I just agree to that? Yes, for the show. Didn't you just agree to be my assistant? What? For the death one? You befriended Whitney the rabbit. Befriend might not be the right word here. Help white, help black. Whitney's what? I'm doing it. Ooh, use a focus point. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a test master. If you see the white just moves to E3. Hey, has everyone told you to stick your nose where it doesn't belong? I'm basically telling you to mind your own business. If you disagree, just tell me to mind my own business. What? Why is the tutorial scolding me? Why am I being scolded by the tutorial? Stanley's art of negotiation. Oh yeah, that's huge book points right there. We agreed it only... Oh, this is... Wait, spoilers for the Bob plotline. Oh, I can make the... Wait, I can make the phone call. I can make the phone call. What do you mean, Maggie? I'm calling... What do you mean? I'm calling my lawyer. I don't know who... I don't care who Maggie is. I want... Lawyer. It's me, Thomas. Oh, finally, I was worried something bad had happened. The appeal fell through. Lawyer? I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I have to wait a month before I can file another appeal, but as you know, the mayoral election is in 21 days. Even if the court does accept it, it's hopeless. But don't lose heart, I have some good news. Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? She said there was evidence that the mayor was taking bribes. I know you've fallen for it a few times and gotten screwed out of money, but this one could be real. Remember where she wanted to meet you? A little bar called Baroness? My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connections with the mayor. But I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in person. Only you may have to wait a few days. Do you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there's a way to bypass the wait list? I have to solve the visitation problem. So I need to find a way for the guy to get through. Do I talk to Bruce? Bruce, hey, you got my back. But I really need to see my lawyer. Is there any way to bypass the waiting list? Of course there is, but my help comes with conditions attached. Do you know that there are 3 gangs in this prison? One of them is Caesar the Chimps. I need you to go into his cell. There should be a blue ledger there. If you can find it and bring it to me, I'll take care of visitation for you. I mean, yeah, sure. I'm probably gonna get ambushed and murdered, but, you know, what happens, happens. I mean, this is probably stupid, but it is funny. Unlock, no tool. I need a lockpick. Maybe I can make one. Hey, Crunchy. You freaking suck, by the way. Craft. Lockpick. I need paper clips, which I do not have. Where am I going to find paper clips? Buy items. Do you have any? What the flip? That should not be in there. Hello? Put on your wall to gain 10 charisma experience per an hour while sleeping. That is insane. If anything, it should drain 10 charisma. If it's like the real world. Oh, Game Boy! Game Boy. Wait, this is all... There's another one. Read to convert your current remaining focus points into mind points. Each focus point is converted to an impressive 4 mind points. Okay, dude. No lockpicks, huh? I shouldn't be in here. I need to go. Trade. I don't have money. What? Yes, I do. Oh, no, I don't. What if I trade this cookie?
How can I not get a paperclip?
Oh, I don't have any money. It's because of you. It's freaking Crunchy ruined my day. I think I need to go put that thing in his room, in the buffalo guy's room. I need to find Bill's thing and put the thing in there. And then I can get the money, and then I can get the, Bill! Buffalo Bill! Did I do it? Put the, oh, no I didn't do it. Hold on, don't look at me, Bill. Plant the bag. Oh yeah, yep, critical success. Report back to Alex the Lion for 60 buckaroonies, and then I can buy the clips, and then I can make a lockpick, and then I can ruin my life by doing the most obvious trap setup of all time. $80, $80. Please acquire 2 paper clips. Lockpick, craft, unlock, do it. Yes. Blue ledger. You got the blue ledger. It's a record of the Black Claw Gang outgoing money transfers. The largest monthly amount only has an account number. The pay name is blank. It has to be. It's him. The Bruce is getting paid by the prisoners. Should I take the rest of their stuff? I'm not going to risk it. I'm leaving. Hey, Bruce. Got what you need. You can see your lawyer tomorrow. Oh, snappies. That's huge. And Bruce likes me. This is a huge day for me. Huge day one. You know what? I don't even think I need to I've accomplished so much already. I'm literally going to bed. Entering dream. Uploading dream. Dream attack. Oh, but, huh? That was an 8% chance? Wait, I'm kind of lucky. Okay. Alright, I guess I got attacked in my dreams, but I worded it off with my freaking dice foo. I'm sorry, that was a horrible, horrible joke. I do not know why I said that out loud. Okay, you know what? I think that's a good stopping point. I think I made a very productive day one, and I'm sure that I will not be ambushed and killed by the Black Claw Gang on this second day. So we're just going to end off here where I have succeeded in everything I set off to do, and there are no consequences for my actions whatsoever. What's my advice for today? There are animals within all of us, but if you can harness that power, you can rise above the rest of the pack. Oh, woo! Hope you have a good day. Goodbye.